Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm here with another giveaway. This will be my Christmas/winter giveaway, I guess you could call it. But yeah, same rules as the last one. This is a design contest where I'll be picking the best design out of a bunch of designs, making a tutorial for it, and then giving you a prize. And if you live in America, or the US, whatever you want to call it, then you get a physical prize as well as the tutorial. But if you live elsewhere in the world, you don't get the prize, you just get the tutorial because of shipping costs. I'm sorry about that. It's a huge hassle to send stuff, to other places in the world. But if you have someone that lives in America, or if you're visiting America, and you want me to mail it to an address that's not your own, but someone there and they can send you it from there on, then that's fine. But anyways, let's just get into the rules first. Get the rules out of the way, then I'll show you the prizes. Alright, so rule number 1, you must live in US to enter and win a prize. This includes Alaska and Hawaii, I can ship there. Number 2, you must hashtag your design we'll have the hashtags at the bottom on Instagram, and your account must be public. I will not accept designs DM'd to me. Because my DMs, lots of people DM me all the time, and if you DM me your design, it'll get lost. So I'm just like, I'm not even going to accept it. And to enter this contest, make sure your account is public so that I can see your design. If you hashtag it on your private account, I can't see it. So just remember that when you're entering. Number 3, your design can't already have a tutorial for it. It can be a tutorial by you, it can be a tutorial by anyone else. Just make sure that there's no tutorial up for it already. And number 4, you must be 18 years or older to enter or have your parents' permission. You must be willing to give me your address. So you don't have to ask your parents if you're 18 or older, obviously. If you aren't, which I'm assuming most of you, I don't want to make generalizations about age again because everyone's going to yell at me, but I'd say a great deal of you guys are younger than 18. I'm younger than 18. So you have to ask your parents about this contest before you enter. You have to tell them that you're giving me my address, even though I will not sell it. I won't do anything with it. I'll keep it a secret. You can DM it to me, so only I will see your address. And yeah, just tell them that the address is safe with me, but I don't want you winning and telling me that you didn't tell your parents about it and that you can't win the prize, because that's gonna be a hassle and then I won't know what to do with your prize. Number 5, you must give your design an original name that hasn't already been used outside of this contest. So something simple like last time I used the cat bracelet as an example. If you are going to don't name your bracelet something simple like that. I'm sure that's definitely already taken. So come up with something else to add to it, like some adjectives, or other descriptive words, like the, Sorry, I take a while to come up with names, like the cutie cat. I don't know if that's out there already, but if it isn't, then that's up for grabs. Number 6, each participant may only enter one design. So you can hashtag your design to my hashtag only once. You can hashtag multiple pictures of the same design in different colors, that's fine. But different designs, you can't do. You can only enter one design per photo. So you can't have a bunch of designs be I'm entering all these. No, you can't do that. And if you change your mind about what design you want to enter, just edit the caption, take out the hashtag of the old design, and then put the hashtag in the caption of your new design that you want to enter instead. And yeah, I'm fine with that as long as you change your mind before the deadline of the contest. So yeah. Number 7, please try to take the best photo of your design as possible. So make sure there's good lighting, that it's, clear, that you show the entirety of the bracelet, I guess. And just so I can see the specifics and the details. So yeah. And number 8, this contest starts as soon as the video is posted and ends January 2nd, 2016, which is a Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you live in an area of the world that's not in the Eastern Standard Time zone range, then you'll have to go online and, figure out how to convert your time to the Eastern Standard Time, so you know what time it will be in your area when the contest ends. And down here, the hashtags. Hashtag your design to hashtag IlluminateMeUS2 if you live in the US, and tag your design to hashtag IlluminateMeO2 if you live anywhere outside of the US. So make sure you spell this right. It's ILLOOMINATEME0 the letter O, and then 2. It's not a 0, it's the letter O. So yeah. Make sure you spell these right. If you don't spell them right, obviously you won't be entered, because I'm going to be checking these 2 correctly spelled hashtags. So just pause the video to type them in if you need to. But anyways, I'm super excited to see your designs. I think I'm going to say your design must be a bracelet this time, because in the past I've had people like enter in like figures and like Lumigurumi stuff. And that's cool and all, I just don't know how to judge it aside bracelets. It's really hard, so I don't really know, and that's why I'm only doing bracelets this time. Necklaces and rings work too, just not like animals or figures or anything like that. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I think it was important. But anyways, the first place winners will each get a tutorial for their design made. And the 2 first place winners are one from the outside of US and one from inside the US. They will both get a tutorial. I'll have a weekend where I make both their tutorials for you guys, and I will give them credit. I will link their Instagram, and if they have a YouTube page, I'll link that in their description too. So yeah, then you get a tutorial from me, and you could potentially get a lot of views from it too. I've seen up to 10,000 views for one of my for one of my contest winners, so that's pretty good. Your design gets out there, it gets well known, and it's just generally a good thing, and you win something if you're in the US. But like I said, it's okay if you know someone in the US, or if you're visiting and you want me to send it there instead, if you live outside of the US. If so, don't enter in the Illuminate Me O, enter in the Illuminate Me US. But anyways, now onto the prizes. So I'll show you the 2nd and 3rd place winner prize. So 2nd and 3rd place get the same type of box, and these are for winners inside the US. There will be a prize for 1st, a prize for 2nd, and a prize for 3rd in the US. No prizes for outside, again, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I'll start with this one here. These 2 boxes are actually the exact same contents, except for the bracelet is different in each of them. Same design, just different colors. And the 2nd place winner will have first dibs on which box they want, and the 3rd place winner will get whatever box is left. And if you don't care, tell me, I'll just send you a random box. But anyways, let's just open it up. This is the Effervescence bracelet. Just thought I'd mention that. Right here, there's about, I think a little over 200 rounded, limited edition, enchanted glitter bands. They're similar to the new glitter bands that came out, except they're rounded. And then you have all 6, well, there's more than 6 colors. You have 6 of the colors of glitter bands that just came out on rainbowloom.com. I don't remember all the names for them, but this glitter blue is a lot like the silicone bands that, like, if you've noticed, there are some colors that are available only outside the US for some reason. Like this, like glitter blue and glitter pink and glitter purple and stuff. Well, I'd say this glitter blue and this glitter pink are like spot on, like the same exact thing. So if you've wanted those colors for the longest time, you're lucky. You're in for a good shock. And then there's like a darker blue variant down here. And up here is a purple. This seems to have less less sparklies in it than the silicone glitter that's for outside of the US. And then here's a glitter gold. It's like called glitter opal. It's one of the new colors actually, but compared to the normal glitter gold that was available on the website beforehand, this glitter has a bit less sparkles, but they're like the same color and everything. And you get more in a pack, so I'd definitely buy the opals if you want to save money. And then down here are the diamond, which is, I'm pretty sure that's what they call them. It's a white with like silver glitters in it. And compared to glitter white has more of like a bluish tint to it because that's how the sparkles sparkle. And the sparkles are also white and these are silver. but they are pretty similar actually. Does anyone else miss glitter white? I think everyone misses glitter white. And anyways, last two things here. These are little tiny Alpha Loom bands in colors not yet released on the web store. Up here I have 150 burgundies. I guess that's what you call them. I'm gonna call them burgundy. And I've seen people call this pink skin tone, but it's like a pastel pink, honestly. I'm gonna say most people's skin isn't this pink. Like, it's pretty pink. And anyways, in all these 8 compartments over here, there are 150 of each band color. So yeah, there's that. And I'm not going to show you the other winner because literally the same thing except different bracelet. And I forgot to mention, hidden underneath here are some colored C-clips. Anyways, now onto the big first place prize winner. Last time, I put it in a box that was teal and had an orange handle, and I was like, oh, it's Perry the Platypus. So that's what I did again. Got a teal box with an orange handle. I think I'll continue it, make it a Perry tradition. Does anyone else miss Phineas and Ferb? Because I do. That was like my favorite Disney show, other than Gravity Falls. I really like Gravity Falls, too. I'd say they both tie, honestly. But Phineas and Ferb has nostalgia attached to it. It came out when I was young. Anyways, back on topic. Here we have all 6 of the glitter colors that I showed you in the other boxes, except this time there are 300 of each color. So yeah. Then over here is 150 mother of pearl bands. Here's a 600 pack of mixed carnival bands, 600 pack of confetti bands, some bracelets which I'll show you in more in depth later in a second, and then here's the new satin color collection, I guess you could call it, silicone rounded collection thing, and I got all 6 colors from that. And for all those wondering, this black is basically the black that comes in the mixed silicone metallic pack that's also rounded. Basically the same exact thing, so you can mix those in with those colors once you get them, if you get them. And this gold here, everyone's been missing gold mint for the longest time, and I would say this is the closest thing that you can get to gold mint that you can still buy on the Rainbow Loom web store. But this right here, these are some normal gold mints. The normal gold mints are actually bluer, in case you're wondering. These are more of like a more yellowy I guess, less blue in them. But they're pretty close. They still have that gold tint to them. So yeah. They're called satin evergreen bands, I'm pretty sure. But I have to say my favorite color out of this set is the blue. It's like so blue-greeny. I love it. But anyways, now I'm just going to set my camera down and show you the bracelets you get. So you get 2 packs of C-clips, 3 packs of 24 C-clips, my bad. Along in this box of goodies. Shove those down in there again. And then the bracelets that you get. You get 3 Rainbow Loom bracelets. You get this bracelet right here, which is the Lace of Spades bracelet. This one's like the favorite Lace of Spades that I think I've made. It's all like blue and it's got like Persian chocolate bands in the background. I just think it looks very elegant and that's why I'm giving it to you. One of my favorites. Up next is this conniption bracelet in these colors, some metallic-y colors. Again, one of my favorite color combos I've used. And then, final bracelet. I decided to give this away every time I do a giveaway. My Ice Ice Baby, one of my all-time favorites of mine, honestly. And it's pretty comfortable despite being made of mostly plastic. But anyways, those are those. And last time I gave away a friendship bracelet to the first place winner, so I'm going to do it again. Same pattern, different colors this time. But anyways, I hope you like this. It's one of my favorite designs also. I came up with it as well. It looks like waffle fries. That's why I like it so much, because it makes me hungry and it makes me want like Chick-fil-A waffle fries. But anyways, I figured I should show you how to tie it. So to tie a friendship bracelet, put one of the tails through the loop while it's on around your wrist. And then you tie like a little square knot with these 2 tails after you have one through the loop. just figured I'd show you in case you don't really know. So yeah, I'll just roll this back up again. These little things roll up. So there are those bracelets. And that's the first place winners box. I can't wait to see all your designs. I always love looking through the designs. And this is an Instagram only competition. You submit your designs on Instagram. Again, I won't accept emails either because again, those get lost and all that. And if you don't win first, second, or third place, then you do get your design featured on my Instagram still. I'm going to have America's winners numbered from 1 to 15. I'm gonna like feature the first 15 winners on my Instagram for America. And I'm just going to feature the top 3 for outside of America because last time I didn't get many nominations. I don't even think I got 15. So I feel like I would make people feel bad if like I did like, you know, 15 and then there was like the only design not featured on there. That would make them feel pretty bad. So I'm just going to do top 3 for outside of the US. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have fun. I have fun with this. And if you need help designing your own designs, then you can check out my video I made for it with just general tips and tricks on how to design your own stuff. And I apologize, but I won't be able to make tutorials this weekend because I have to study for midterms. But after next week, I'm going to have all the free time in the world because I'll be on break. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Ugh, studying is gross, but it needs to happen, and I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you spend the time that you would spend making my bracelets that I post, attempting to come up with your own design. It'll be fun. So I'll see you guys' designs later, and bye.